Hi, my name is Jeff Moss, and in this video, I'm going to help you with picking the right financial advisory firm. Let's dive in. As you've heard me explain in other videos, we believe the choice to retire is the single biggest financial decision you'll make in your lifetime. To do it right, you need to do 5 key things. Pick the right advisory firm, select the right advisor, create a vision, embrace continuous improvement, and finally get in motion. There are 3 things you need to consider when selecting a firm: a deep bench, an objective process, and interactive software for planning. Ask yourself, what is important to you about a firm? Is it the brand, maybe the size, the tenure of the individuals, the reputation in the community, the expertise? Probably all of the above. These are all things that we would all consider to be important. It's also key to find a firm that doesn't treat you like a number, one that has your personal interests in mind. This might sound crazy since our firm has literally thousands of clients and is still growing, but our advisors know their clients by the sound of their voice. What? Think about all of the important people to you in your life, not just family, but maybe a professional you work with, say a doctor, a dentist. If they called you, do you think you'd recognize their voice? I bet you would if you've worked with them for a few years. When you partner with a firm, you might be interested to understand their core values and to make sure they align with yours. I recently came across a firm where their marketing material just about promised to double your money in 12 months. That was their pitch. Look, they may be able to do that, but what risk level are they taking with your assets to do that? If those assets have the opportunity to double in 12 months, I can assure you they also have the opportunity or the possibility to lose half or more in the next 12 months. And so that might be right for some, but others not so much. So make sure you aren't partnering with the Las Vegas casino investing company with your retirement savings. What process does the firm use to determine how your hard-earned assets should be allocated, and how often are they monitored? You want a firm with high quality control, one that provides you clarity in helping to understand where you are today and what your future may look like, and what options are there for you to get there. You've heard me discuss in other videos the importance of using interactive software for financial planning. Right now, today, the world is the most complex it's ever been. Just think of all the moving targets in the investment world between low yielding cash. What are your CDs, your checking account, your savings accounts earning? The stock market is at a high. Doesn't mean it's going to go down, but we have to acknowledge that it is at an all-time high. There's risks in bonds, certainly in today's environments. The real estate market has been through a lot of gyrations recently. And then throw on the top of all of that, recent major tax changes, and it looks like we'll be seeing even more of those really soon. Like we've discussed, the decision around retirement is critical, and therefore you want to partner with the right firm. It should be transparent to you about the services you are receiving, and you should feel like you are being provided with clear solutions in a complex world. Although this rule is currently undergoing changes, today financial advisory firms are actually prohibited from using client testimonials in any of our communications. However, we are definitely allowed, and I would highly encourage you to ask to speak with 1 or 2 existing clients and find out their experience. You'll gain some interesting insight, and it might cause you to select another firm if you don't like what you hear. So as you think about your own retirement, look for a firm that checks these boxes: a deep bench of credentialed advisors who follow an objective process, and they have to utilize interactive technology. This combination is powerful and will be key as you define your future.